Hello, hello, welcome in. How we doing, Weasel? Welcome in, my friend. On this lovely Sunday. Trying to fight the blues of work tomorrow with a little cheeky Sunday stream. I thought I'd do it a bit earlier today. As got to be up very early tomorrow, so definitely a earlier stream would be nice. So I'm not up till 1 in the morning and then have to get up at 5 AM. That's not good for anyone. But hell yeah, we are back on Deer Isle. Probably my favourite map here. Absolutely love a bit of Deer Isle. We are loading in. Sleeping before 10:30. Bloody hell. That is a good sleep. I can't remember the last time I slept like that. Jesus. Well done. Bet you're feeling pretty refreshed. We are gonna get straight into this. The plan is here. Not used to it. Yeah, I bet. No, I'm normally a bit of a nighttime person, but God, getting that much sleep, that's nice. It's amazing. As you get a bit older, getting a really decent night's sleep is something to rave about, isn't it? Never used to even bloody cross my mind when I was a bit younger. I didn't care how much sleep I had. But now, I'm counting hours, and if I can get 7 hours, I'm pretty bloody happy. Very happy indeed. I think today's task, we've got the shelters set up. We haven't got any quest items other than a bit of NBC that will be useful for this Deer Isle quest. But we've got the few shelters set up. We've got a little bit of NBC, some gas masks for the gas zones that we are going to face. The task today... Where's that sun? That's east. How is that east? We're in the morning. Maybe that's south. I don't know. The task today is to try and get a quest item. We are going to try and get the keycard for the KMUC bunker. It is a very challenging thing to do in itself, just to get the keycard. It's all the way... Oh, that's a good find. Straight away. Has it got any rounds? Yes, one. Nice. It's a challenge. It's a real challenge to get this keycard. I've tried it so many bloody times now, and I think I've been successful. Well, not that many. Tends to be a very populated area, because a lot of people are obviously going for this keycard. And to get into the bunker to do the quest to begin with. But also, I think a lot of people, once they've perhaps done the quest, come to try and get that keycard again, because some of the endgame weapons, I think you can only get the ammo for it in that bunker. I mean, you probably get it in the Frost Temple, or where you get the endgame gun, you probably get a bit of ammo for it, but I think partly you only get ammo in... I know it's good loot in there, basically. So you've probably got a lot of endgame people floating around trying to get that key card as well. So we're bound to run into a bit of mischief here. But first of all, I want to figure out where I am actually, because I'm not sure. I know we always spawn in Stonington, so I know that's rough, but I'm pretty sure it's the morning, and that means the sun is probably in the east, or it should be. Yeah, I strangely feel that we weren't facing... We must have been facing north when we spawned in, but I'm a little bit confused. But let's just loot a little bit and. Oh, the sun is a little bit more south actually, I think, because if I remember rightly. Oh, what's this? What's in there? Nothing. Okay. Nothing to get excited about. Get some worms with that. Mini Tinder, I do not like you either, you little troll. Are you working? You can't be working, surely. Or have you just done a night? I can't remember. Yeah, it's Sunday, so you must have just done a night. What are you doing up? You should still be asleep. Just finished 4 nights. Oh, Jesus. Yuck. Absolute yuck. I bet you regret doing that now. Oh, no. So you've probably had about 3 hours sleep. And here's us talking about how great a sleep we've all had. At least you got some days off now, though. That's the main thing. Or have you? I don't know now. Mr. Weasel passed out on the way home. I think you think Mr. Weasel is someone else. Yeah, Mr. Weasel is not someone that you work with. I think Weasel Minitin thought you were someone that he works with. I think you're thinking of Mothman. But if Mothman passed out on the way home from work, that's both naming as animals, yeah. If Mothman passed out on the way home from work, that's a little bit concerning. No, I think Weasel. I think Mini Tinder's getting you confused with someone. Oh God. Okay. Went home to the wrong house. Crikey Moses. He followed the light. He probably did. He probably did. Oh God, I hope he's okay. Oh, it's drink. It's to do with a bit of drink, so well, that's obviously. I'm sure that's to be expected after a few breezes. Why not have a little snooze on the way home, I reckon. Oh, look, there's an ATV. It's missing some wheels though. And it's got nothing. If it's a little bit alcohol induced, then I'm not as concerned. But I thought he was bloody driving and passed out driving. That would have been a bit worrying. Princessing it up in the passenger seat, yeah. Well, according to Mothman, the CG's driving is quite worthy of a sleep anyway. So we are cowboy hatting it up today. Give me those chips, crisps, salty sticks. My favourite flavour keycard. Well, right now, my favourite flavour is the purple keycard. It's the one that I'm going for. We find it on an island which is known as Alcatraz. It's a very pickled onion. Yeah. Do love me a bit of pickled onion. I told you about the Monster Muncher, bloody... Oh, I've got to get some more of those. I'm a bit obsessed with Monster Munch at the moment. Is that a Z? Yeah. So we need the purple keycard in the hotly contested area of Alcatraz, where I'm expecting to probably run into some people. But that's okay. I've got nothing to lose right now, and everything to gain. Though, what I would like to gain is another drink before I do anything else. Where's that whale gone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get a drink. Yeah, so we're going to go all the way over to the east of the map, to Alcatraz. It's basically a prison island, if you hadn't already sort of figured that out. It's very good tier weaponry over there, and a chance to spawn this keycard, which we need for a bunker. That is today's goal. I've attempted this numerous times and been unsuccessful numerous times, but I have been successful before, so fingers crossed we can get that keycard. And as I said, I've got a couple of shelters set up to store some quest items. So hopefully we can get this keycard, get it back in one piece to the shelters, and then that'll be us set up to go in that bunker, probably for another time, because I'd imagine this might take us a few hours here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do I want that? Might have to carry it though. Tell you what I will get now, actually. Sounds a bit silly, but let me get some worms. Bound to have to do some fishing at some point. Thing is, when you're digging up some worms, you can use a knife, but it knackers the knife so bad. And you need the knife to, you know, cut up the fish or get some bark off the trees and stuff. But if you use a farming hoe or a shovel, you can get 3 worms at a time. Cut shit up, yeah. Can get 3 at a time. And now, there's no reason to keep this hoe. So we chuck the hoe, and off we go. Let's tear it up. That's your motto, is it? Oh!
Pasa.
Ah, ¿qué pasó? ¿Todo bien?
Todo bien.
I will keep those wiggly worms in my pocket for now. Now it says I've got 9 here, but I'll let you in on a little secret. There's an extra one in there. That was a bit sketchy, wasn't it? I thought it was a Z. PG stream. I'll let you read between the lines. Ooh, I want those running shoes. Not really. Yeah, I thought that guy was a bloody zombie. I was thinking, oh, do I want that backpack? Then I realised I already had one, and then he started speaking. It's a talking zombie. Let's keep going east, I think. Can I wear this cowboy hat to work? I would love to, but there's already someone that wears a cowboy hat at work, and I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough room for 2 cowboys at work. Although I would love to. It's another one. Let's go for a black one. There we go. Oh, bit of food. Lovely. Oh, connections issues on the horizon here. Yeah, true. Some may say that probably fits the bill then. Oh, is that an ATV wheel? Shit, you have to find them like this. How would I... Yeah. Oh, you can walk around with them, okay. How big are they? Fuck. So if you wanted to put an ATV together, you'd have to find specific ATV wheels. That's a bit of a... How far can I throw that? Oh, not far. I could hit a zombie with a wheel if there was a zombie here, but... I'm already having to carry this axe, I think. Oh no, I can put that away, actually. Let's see if there's... Can I use it as a weapon? One-handed. Oh, I can... Yeah, look at that. I can... probably use it as a shield as well. Shit. I can't sprint with it, though. Yeah. All I need is a fucking sword and then we're good to go, aren't we? How long do I carry this around for? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to carry it. It won't stop bullets. You never know. You never know. There was a, ages ago, I think they've patched it now, but there was a backpack that you could get where it would actually act as a shield. If you ran towards someone with it, it would absorb, like, so many bullets before it ruined. And then you would take damage. But I think they've patched that now. Do you know what? That can go. Should I throw it on the roof? Can we get it up there? That'd be funny. Oh! Let's stand back a bit. Oh, I can't leave it like that. Come on. Up you go. Why is this so... Why can't I leave this? Is there another roof that's a bit lower, maybe? No, that's quite low. Let's try one more time. I don't know if I'm going to do this. One more. That's that. What the hell am I doing? My dude went from being jacked to being an absolute puss because he can't throw a massive wheel on a roof. He wouldn't compete very well in one of those games in Scotland, and they do strongman stuff. I can't remember what it's called. What's that? Okay. What did I pick up that I wanted to eat? Oh, I'll eat this. Is it cat food? Oh. Lame ass. Is that a jacket? I think I want that. Let's eat this cat food. Will this jacket go on? No, it won't go on over the top of this. I'll hold on to it for now. You can get some items of clothing that you can double up on, but not with this shirt apparently. Caber tossing. I don't know why I said that so American. Caber tossing. What's a caber? What is a caber? Is it those like metal weights with a handle? Oh, tapered pole. Oh. Well, needless to say, my guy would not do very good at that, would he? Let's eat the rest of this cat food. I'll use two hands. Maybe that's where I was going wrong. My guy was only using one hand, wasn't he? He was feeling confident. Right. I need to find some more stuff here. I need some more food, I need rope. Probably need better clothing. Still in my hiking pants and t-shirt. I think we'll just keep on heading over to the military location. We've got to restart. Coming up in 60 minutes. That's fine. It's fine. I want to get over to this military on this other island. I don't know if it's this one. I don't think it is. But shit. Did anybody else just have the severe alert message test? God, that shit me up for a second. Help! It's an apocalypse. It's a zombie outbreak. I was thinking about that the other day. I knew it was coming, but oh man, that would have been chaos. Everyone would be freaking out. Yeah, it's okay. It's just a... Oh, okay. Oh no, Weasel. You don't want to miss out on the apocalypse, man. Although I'm sure someone will let you know if something's going down. Or they might not be able to. All the phones might go. Oh, look at that. Is that a smoking fish? Smoking carp. If you've had 3 hours sleep, you're gonna forget it. After 3 hours sleep, I don't even know what my name is. Now, I don't think we swim over to that one. I think it's over there. You would start swimming if it was an apocalypse. Depends on what kind. Depends on what kind of emergency it was. Obviously, if it was a tsunami... No, I haven't seen zombies swim. That's very true. I reckon your best bet is probably to go to the Isle of Wight. Or some sort of island. Where hopefully it's a little bit more contained. I definitely wouldn't, but then I would be a bit concerned that if the country went to shit and there was like meltdowns and all sorts of things, would there be, I don't know, would we get like some sort of tsunami from something melting down and blowing up? I don't know. I do not know. Food for thought. Why is that locked? Why is that locked? Why are they all locked? That's interesting. Why would you lock all of those? I kind of want to see why they're locked now. Let's find out. Don't tell me I can't unlock these. I should be able to break these down. Oh, there we go. Megaphone. There. Part of me was expecting to see like a little shelter in there or something, but perhaps not. Right, I want to swim over to those ships, and then off to the left is a bit of a campsite, a military base. So that's where we want to go next, for hopefully to get a little bit of gear. And can I just cross here? No, it's a bit far, isn't it? Hopefully to get a bit of gear, and also there's a well there. That is the next stop. Although it's a serious bloody run, isn't it? Do you know what? I came onto Deer Isle for a little bit of lovely weather, and then I get this. Soaking wet, freezing cold. I wanted blue skies. Mild temperature. Not today, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, if we couldn't get this keycard, I'm gonna consider today a massive success. The likelihood is fairly bloody slim, given how populated this server is right now. I still had to queue to get on it. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't a massive queue, it was only about 5 or 6. But that's still a full top server. With people floating about just here, there and everywhere, trying to do the same sort of thing. And I am running around with a BK with one bullet. And soon to be a hungry belly. And I think I'm following someone else's footsteps here. That seems to be looted. This is a bit of a... I think this is a bit of a common route to take. Just head east immediately as you log in. It's the nearest, I guess, it's probably the most efficient way to do this map is if you go east straight away, because you can kind of gear up and get a quest item in the same place. Whereas if you were to try and do the swamp first, I think, well, for one, you have to wait. Oh, that's a good find. Get me some of those. That we can purify water with that. That's excellent. Right, let's get over there. And then I want to go up on that hill. Up there. That is my next stop. Oh, let's just check this for... I'm gonna have to just check the odd building here and there for just some food, really. Or rope or something. Still got the cowboy hat. Forgot about that. It's the second car radiator I've seen. What's that? Poncho. Can I put that on? Yeah, let's go with the poncho. I think the cowboy hat's a bit too yee-haw. Wearing a cowboy hat on DayZ, I feel like a Sunday driver. I feel like a tourist. Can I get up here? I think I need to go over there. Plenty of swimming on this map, unfortunately. Oh, lightning. Oh. I mean, I don't know, I'm getting excited about an IJ, but when you haven't got any guns, it's something. Sometimes when you get into a little scrap, it's... even if you're not really firing at someone or like shooting to hit them, just a little bit of return fire can sometimes be enough to stop them pushing, which is sometimes preferable. Or it makes them double think and think, you know, this guy's prepared to fight back. And that's something that I never really did before. If I, what's that? Tetra, that's useful. If I got shot at, I used to just kind of either try and look for the player or bug out and seek cover. But sometimes just firing a few shots in the general direction of where you've just been shot from is enough to make them think twice. Or back off, maybe. Because they don't know that you don't know where they are. Let's get looting. It's never really too much here, if I'm honest with you, but anything's better than nothing right now. Might take that radio. Oh. That sound that you can hear now, that siren, is someone going in or activating the bunker door that I want to get the keycard for. when they activate that, it sends a siren off through KMUC, yeah. It sends a siren off to every sort of military area. Yeah, I love that place too, man. It's what a bunker that is, what a design. The guy who made this map's a genius. But yeah, that siren will go off in every military all across the map. So as soon as you... And you have to wait for about, I think it's 10 minutes you have to wait before the doors actually open. So everybody on Deer Isle now knows, well, everyone that's in a military area knows that there's someone that's just activated the door. I mean, you'd never have enough time to get there if you were far away, but... yeah. Bandage, I definitely want a bandage. It's such a cool bunker. I do love it. Oh, I definitely want that gun cleaning kit. Decisions. Can I take it as well? Yeah. I'm actually surprised at what I'm getting here. I'm actually getting some... It's a lot of stuff that I can't really use right now, but... It's all got potential. I could really do with is a fishing rod or a knife. Get a quick drink here before I venture any further. That Zed's gonna see me, isn't it? Any minute now, he's just gonna... Oh no. Walking the other way. How has he not seen me? This is going to be the last... Oh, no, there he is. Why didn't he follow me in here? I'm lacking storage space there. Oh, he's just gone in there. Can I shut the door? Nice. Gotcha. This is going to be the last place with a well I'm going to be at for a while, so I'm pretty keen on having a good slurp here. Although I have got those tablets that purify water, so worst comes to the worst. As long as I find a bottle, I will be able to purify some water. But it's always good to max out as much as you can on water when you can. Oh. Especially with the amount I sprint. On this map, there's just so much ground to cover. Should take it a bit slower sometimes, but you kind of want to cover the ground. Right, okay. Full with water. Let's check the rest of these tents. Do with some better clothing. Oh, there's a knife. Let's get rid of that. Oh, it's badly damaged. Of course it is. CP. Smoke grenade, I'll leave that for now. Oh, I do want that though. That's... I want a P1 as well. Have I got any 9mm? No. I'm going to drop that. Take... Oh, that's badly damaged though, isn't it? It's better than what I've got. Can't store it anywhere. I'm going to just have to triple carry for now. Quite surprised that there's actually quite a bit of loot here. Maybe every time I've come past it before, it's just been picked clean. Oh, Bison mag, fuck. I do want to take that. It's in good condition as well. If I can find a Bison, that'd be pretty good. They're not the best guns, but they have a 64 round magazine, so they just keep going. Some more of those tablets. Hey, this isn't bad at all. Actually getting a little bit stocked up here. Really do a press vest or something now. Is that a shotgun? I have got shells for that, whereas I've only got one shot on the BK. Might have to just take that. Decision might come to haunt me, but let's take the round like that. The likelihood of me using a gun that requires 22 rounds is slim. They're a heli. There's two. Literally both land at the same time. One over there and one over there. I'll go for that one because that's the direction I'm running in. I think that might be the camp actually. For some reason there's a... Has that got more space than this backpack? No. There are these camps where you can get a bit of loot. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there's these camps where you can get a bit of loot, and they sound, when they spawn in, they sound like heli crashes. They're obviously not, but... checked it, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Let's check the rest of this and then we go to that heli. See that now. I think there's just a few more tents over there and then we can go. My water's full. That's good. Let's just check these last tents over here. What's that? Pump action. I guess I'm going to have to take that instead, aren't I? Don't like the shotguns. Oh, that's a good find. Press vest. Lovely stuff. Bit of tetra. This is all dropped loot, isn't it? Someone swapped their bag and their press vest. Right, a couple more tents and then we are out. Multi-bits. Take them. Okay, we're actually shaping up okay here. Some more of those tablets. Shit. As long as I find a bottle, I'm not going to have to worry about water. Oh, I'll take that. Is he coming in or? Food. Oh. Just keep looting whilst he figures out where the door is. Oh, he's found it. That would make me bleed, wouldn't it? Let's fix that. Okay, let's go get to that heli. That is a ballistic helmet, but it's bright blue, and I don't really want that. I'd rather not have a helmet than have a bright blue one. It's incredibly visible. Let's... Oh god. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the go to that crash. There's pretty good loot that spawns there, so I think that's got to be the next move. I think it's over there. I'm just going to avoid that zombie. And we'll head over that way. After I've hit this, I'll cross over. There's another bit to cross over. And then I really need to think about food. I think we're going to have to do some fishing. Because, yeah, Being yellow hunger is not ideal. I haven't got any food on me, I don't think. No. Oh. Shots over there. I don't think that's by the... That sounded like a handgun. I'm not sure. Is that by the crash? I'm not sure. I think it might be. It sounded quite far away, but it couldn't have been that far away. I need to be a bit careful here. Because if I cross now, I'm going to have someone just right behind me. Might be that Spanish geezer we said hello to at the start. Although he did seem to be running in the opposite way. Let's go and have a look if we can get eyes on this camp here. Though I don't actually know. I think it should just be here, is where I remember it being last time. Unless it's not where I thought it was. That's quite a bit over there, actually. If that's the same area where it was shooting, it sounded like it was. Okay, yeah, it's not where I thought the camp it normally spawns here is what I thought the one was, but obviously not. We'll keep going then if that's the case. Because I need to cross over here. Let's keep moving. My shoes doing? Let's change them. Okay. Look at that smoking. That was smoking yesterday. That's a bicycle. Somehow. That bicycle over there is smoking. I don't know how that's smoking. But it is. Someone must have been cycling really fast. There is a little town just over this hill what we're going to do is search that town for some food and or rope. If we don't find rope, if we don't find food, we must find the clothing to cut up to make rope. And then we'll have to do a bit of fishing here because I'm gonna start dying soon. Bethlehem? No, I don't believe it is. I have no idea what it's called, actually. But we do need to... I'm getting a little bit nervous about this food situation. I don't want to be running around with yellow health or anything. And I'm also a bit nervous that there's someone right behind me as well. Something that's concerning me. Because if they're taking the same route, they're going to be bloody going through exactly the same towns. Gonna have to get on with this. Be a bit happier once I'm in the mine. That's the plan. There's a mine just the other side of this town, and underneath it, actually, as long as it hasn't already been looted, has some fairly decent gear in it. So that is the plan here. Hit this town, hopefully get a bit of food, if not get some rope. Do a bit of fishing, or if we get food, go straight into that mine. And gear up a little bit more. All being said and well, we're probably about half an hour to 45 minutes away from getting over to Alcatraz. Let's see if there's anybody else swimming across after me, but I don't think there is. I think we're right. We've probably got 20 minutes. That's the mine just over there. That's where we want to go. First things first, we're going to hit this town. Just here. See what we can find. Hoping to find a bit more than denim shorts. I don't really want to be running... Oh, wait, I need to cut those up. What a tool. I need to start cutting stuff up here. Let's save that knife. Can I cut it up with the screwdriver? Yes. That cargo pants, are they better than what I'm wearing? Possibly, and they're green. cut those up. They're damaged though, what an idiot. Why did I do that? Let's just keep going. Oh, some 9mm. That is currently good for me. Very likely to jam this gun, but I don't want to use the... Do I use the gun cleaning kit on it? I don't think so, because if I find a magazine for this AK, I'd much rather use that as a side. No Zeds here, is there? Bit nerve-wracking. Go to that hospital because there's always clothing over there. What we got on here? Oh, that's a big find, that is. Fuck yeah. That's huge. Being able to cook fish on a gas stove rather than having to make a fire is a big deal. Right, let's get into this hospital. Cut up some clothing. Then I think we're fishing after this. Got worms. Haven't really got a knife, but we don't need to make a fire, so we just need to be able to cut up. Can I cut that up? No. Oh, that's a shame. I say there's always clothing in the hospital, and there's not one item apart from that vest. How typical. "15 minutes till restart." Make this rope. Yeah, I need to see about this. Red hunger. Time is ticking. Need 4 more, and then I can make a rope. A couple more houses should serve me. Oh. Nothing. Come on. I don't like being in this town. It's just so overlooked. If anybody's got a decent rifle, I am absolute shooting practice for them. Oh, I can't take that bottle. Tape. It's good. I do want that bottle though. Let's put that in there. repair. Can I repair? Let's repair these cargo pants. Sounds silly, but if I repair these, I wonder if I get more rags out of it. Only need 4. I've got 3. That's oh no. Right, one more. One more rag and we're good. And we are out. Yeah. I want that jacket actually. Might lose the t-shirt and take that jacket. Right. Got the rags. Let's make the rope. And we'll bug out over to that camping area. Just in case we find a hook or a fishing rod. Or food. Very surprised that there was just no Zs there. I just heard something here. Oh, dude. That just aggro on me? I think so. Did it aggro on me? Yeah. So done. Check a few bits and pieces here. And then we fish. What's that? What did I just see here? Oh, gloves. Oh. More duct tape. Oh, I want that. Couple more bits to check, and then we're off. I want that jacket instead. Yes, I do. That's better. Getting snagged on stuff. What's that? Oh. Oh god, there's fucking Zeds everywhere here. I was having a drink. Oh fucking hell. I'm really messing this up here. An idiot. Jesus. Oh, what a fuck up. Alright, let's get these fishes. Rope. Bit of hook. Let's make that out of that. I don't think I can do it with a screwdriver. Oh yeah, I can. Go. Worm on there that I prepared earlier. Find there's no good place to do this here. Maybe by those rocks actually. Yeah. No, I'll just do it here. So exposed. Only want a couple. I'm hoping here though, nobody's going to be running along the coast here, because you'd run through the forest to the to that town and the campsite there. Because this is a bit blasé here. Want a couple of fishes. Number one. On. I don't want to. I haven't got the space to put this in my bag, so I'm going to have to quickly dismantle this rod, because I don't want to lose the fish or the rope from this rod. Oh. Or can I? No. Okay. Let's dismantle this. That in there. Have that in my hands. Okay, cool. Now do. We'll just find somewhere to cook it. rest it will do. Yeah. It's there. This one down. Fillet it. There we go. Right. I'll look there for a second. Come back straight on after restart, because otherwise I'll have to queue. And I'll quickly go for a pee, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I may not have got on this in time. I just got back from going for a pee and I clicked on join server, 50 in the queue. It's an 80 slot server, so I don't think 30 people would have already joined it, but we'll see in a minute. This countdown's horrible. Because sometimes it sticks. And you think to yourself, when it sticks, it's, oh, that's how the server's now full and that's how many people are waiting to join it. We get down to 5 and it sticks, I'd be okay with that. With a bit of luck, it'll just go. I'll go straight in. Funny, sometimes the servers boot up, reset and boot up very quick. Other times they can take a little while. This one did it almost instantaneously. Especially that I logged off at, I think, 2 minutes too. And then bang on the hour, it was back up. I think I'm alright. Should be okay. So we'll cook these fishies and then head straight into the mine. Had some... I didn't think there was much good loot in there, but I've had some success recently in that mine. We're in. We are in. Let's bloody go. Let's cook some fish. I'm so happy I found that gas stove. God, what a find that is. Cooking pot would be nice, but I'm happy with the gas stove. Let's get cooking. Why went... Am I really that much in the tree? Okay. So we are not really that well geared, but we've got a bit of stuff to keep us going. Especially with this food now. Got a vest, happy about that. But we're gonna... The plan is to get onto Alcatraz, get that key card, and then away we go. But getting there is a challenge in itself. So we'll go into the mine, see if we can get some better guns, a bit of better gear, and then we'll head over to Alcatraz. But that is such a hotly contested area. We'll see what happens. First things first. Fishes. I'll see if I can just eat these now, actually. I don't think that'll ruin. Shouldn't do if it's not cooking. Can I blow on that? Can't. Fuck, I'm losing health, man. Let's go find somewhere to sit and let this cool. Why do I keep hearing stuff? Maybe not. Do with recovering a little bit, this isn't good. Let's sit in those trees. Drop some of this fish off so it cools. Definitely hearing something over there. It sounded like shots, but suppressed shots. I can hear a zombie to my right. This is always the problem with this route that I'm taking, is you're bound to have somebody just in front or somebody just behind following the exact same route. The only thing you can hope for is that you spot them before they spot you. But in my case, that's not always enough. Oh, shit. There we go. I see. I don't know. This fish ain't gonna last me for long. Right, off we go. There he is. Maneuver somewhere. There's another one. For fuck's sake. Come on then. Right. Off we go. There is an entrance to this mine kind of on the top, but I don't know if I want to take that. I don't want to slip in somewhere else. Although that is probably the easiest. How are my gloves doing? Because it's a big ladder basically. And it wrecks your shoes and gloves if you slide down it. It's also probably the quickest way in. Sneaky little spot. That's where I want to go. Hopefully there's no one overlooking this. In we go. Listen. Didn't think I can hear anything. Right. Let's get searching. Last time I was in here, there was some... I wouldn't say it was like great stuff, but definitely the sort of stuff you need. See what we find. I think it's been looted. Normally by these skeletons there's loot. What's that? Stab vest, yeah. That to me screams of someone that's been here and swapped it out for either a plate or press vest maybe. I think I am just behind someone here. Are they wet? Not wet. I was thinking if maybe if they're wet or damp or something, it's like someone's swapped them. That tear gas, I'll take a bit of tear gas. That might come in handy. I'm going to spend a little bit of time down here trying to get some stuff together here. What I really want is a rifle. One, because I'm a bit shit with a shotgun. And two, I'd rather, when you're playing solo, you kind of want to keep distance between you and whoever you're going for. Ooh, that's good. And I will now clean that. Put that magazine on. Only shoots 380, so you have to pump quite a few rounds into whoever you're shooting, but that's good. I'll get rid of this P1 now, I think. Got that. If I find a silencer, that will be excellent if I come across a heli crash, because then we can take down the Zeds in silence. Oh god, my room's suddenly become bright. Couldn't see the screen for a second there. Okay, this has been pretty disappointing so far, I've got to say. I was expecting a bit more out of this. Back down. Need to check this level. I don't remember these different coloured rocks. What's that? Yeah, some dropped stuff here. Someone's just been through here, haven't they? Sometimes it's a bit glitchy as well, like can't pick those rounds up. They'll have to stay. Bang. Take those. A few more rounds for the bison. Lovely. I feel like I've already checked this though. I mean, obviously the things I've just run into there I hadn't seen before, but I've definitely seen those boots. Absolute maze down there. Seen that vest. The night scope. I don't particularly want that though. So easy to miss stuff down here. What's that? See you, jacket. Like I thought I'd cleared this area, but then just keep finding stuff. That's back to the train tracks. That vest. What's here? Nothing. Shotgun. Gloves. I think this is near where I came in actually. Yeah, there's the ladder. I need to hustle here a little bit. It's not going to be long before I'm hungry again, probably. That's out, I think. So we want to get up. Where is up? There we go. Let's check this level. I think there's 3 levels. Obviously the bottom one is with the water. Do I want those? Not really. Now we're going up to the next level. I feel like I haven't quite searched that second level so much, but let's just go with it. Don't seem to be finding anything too useful in there. Is that another bison? Oh, it's got a mag. Take the rounds out there. This could well save me from a bit of a zombie shitstorm at some point. Maybe player 2. The more bullets I've got in a magazine, the better. The way I spray and pray. That's going back down again. Got a feeling I don't want to go down there. Do it, pussy. Nah. You're alright, mate. Don't need any more fucking broken legs. Although I'm a bit overdue a broken leg here. I seem to somehow manage to break my leg every fucking stream. Last time I did it on Deadfall was an absolute nightmare because I was dying of hunger. In order to move forward I had to swim, which I couldn't with a broken leg, and I couldn't go back because that was in to get back into a gas zone, and I hadn't got any more gas masks filters, and I was starving so the leg wouldn't heal, and that was that. Game over. So we gracefully drowned. Bad world problems. Got starving. I know we've got it pretty good here. We're certainly not starving. Although I will be in a minute. Pretty good observation because I'm absolutely lost in this cave. I kind of want to keep going up, but everywhere I turn it's a ramp going down. Is the problem I'm having here. I don't particularly I know I'm trying to find the way up. It's just gone the ramp going up. Yeah. I'll keep going in circles. I can't find a ramp going up anymore, that's the thing. I don't want to go back up that ladder down at the bottom, though, is the problem. I think I'm going to have to go down to go up. To go up, one must first go down. Sounds very, sounds a bit like a prophecy. Especially when you put one in anything. Very posh. Wherever this is, I'm going out. This is not exactly the way I wanted to go, but going it this way anyway. Close your eyes and jump, yeah. That would be, I did want to see what was down that hole, though. Not today. I know where I am now, but I just don't want to go the way that it's telling me to go here. I could always swim out. I don't particularly want to swim out either. I'm gonna have to bloody go. I'm gonna have to go out the main entrance, which is what I was trying to avoid. This is a horrible way to get out of here. Unless I can go that way. Maybe I'll go this way. See if I can get out. Oh! Someone's bloody going in the bunker again. Oh no, that might be the door closing. Yes. Sounds like we're getting an alert again. Yeah, I think you're right, Weasel. I think it's the door closing. I can't remember how long it stays open for. How long was that? About 90 minutes? Or an hour? $60 minutes. $90. $90 sounds right if I remember. I don't know, you're quite a Googler, so you might have just quickly Googled that. At the ready, indeed. Not just for images. I have gone back into the same maze again, and I am lost again. Oh man, doing? Get out of this cave. I think there's a part of me that wants to stay in it. Defo 90 minutes, yeah, I think it is. Wait, what was that? Oh, was that the magazine I dropped, yeah. Let's keep going. Where am I going? Part of me wants to stay in here because I want to find a bit more stuff. The other part of me is saying just time to go now because you need to move on. Although I don't recall seeing this. Maybe I've entered a new area. Seems a bit different. Right. Okay, that's it. We're leaving. We're going. Time to go. Again, now I've found something new again. Got plenty of 5.56. I can find a gun that takes that. Be in pretty good shape there. I think... Let's not mess around. Let's go down and back out just the way I came in. Let's keep finding our way down. Again, finding new stuff. And I can't see that spawning. Cowboy hat's following me. There we go. I need to stay on this level and find that ladder. Rest vest. Don't remember seeing that. I haven't explored this side. Yes, I have. All this running, I'm gonna have to go and get some fish. Again. That's what I dropped earlier. I think... Is the ladder just here? No. Oh, let me out of this cave now. Had enough. Oh, I can drink this. That's good. I thought it'd be seawater. Let's have a drink. What did I do with those tablets? Oh, don't tell me I've dropped them. Oh no, there they are. I thought this would have been seawater. That means I can probably fish here as well. If I find a stick, I might actually just get some fish down here. Now I am hungry. Okay. Is that everything? At least here, if I was to fish here, I would hear anybody coming in. Though it actually might be an awful idea because you're probably bound to get a bit more foot traffic down there. Dead end. I'm gonna have to think about doing this a bit differently here, aren't I? If I just keep going left as much as I can, unless it takes me up, then surely I should eventually reach the ladder that will take me up and out. Can't go that way. Go that way. I feel like this isn't going to work out. No. No, it must do. If you're stuck in a maze and you just keep on going in a certain direction, you eventually get out, surely. So I've made a... Unless there's a flaw in that. Here we go. That's it. It worked. I've just got to cross my fingers that there's no one waiting at the top for me. doesn't sound too good. That wasn't far away either. We made it out, but there's some shots just over here. They sounded like they were inside though, so I don't know what to make of that. I don't think there's anything really inside over here, apart from that building. Maybe, I think it was more over that way though. I'm going to swim across to that over there and do a bit of fishing. We need food. Oh, that's fucking huge. I haven't got any rounds for it, but... Oh, yes. I have to just triple parry for a second. Fucking tundra. Now I've got range, but no bullets. So not quite. Let's... Let's just leave this gun here. Why haven't I got any Winchester? That's good though, that's really good. Okay, let's get a stick. Time to fish. Have I still got a hook? Yes. What are you doing? Get a fish on. Try and nestle in between these rocks somewhere. It'll do. I'll try and get as many as I can. Because I really need to eat now. Those couple of fishes I got before haven't lasted more than half an hour, really. Oh, that's huge. You hope I get taken captive. Well, that's awfully kind of you. Wouldn't be the first time it happens. I think the other couple of weeks ago I got held hostage about 3 times in a week. first one was on Deadfall. I tried to go up a tower, and there was someone that just knocked me out with a sledgehammer at the top, tied me up, forced me to yank in my rod, always. Forced me to jump off the building, but I couldn't. So then we just laughed it off, and then he gave me a chicken, and away I went. Yeah, I did make a shot of that one. Yeah, it was a pretty funny moment. I think, do I want to boil these? I don't think I do. The next one I need to make a shot of was a guy called Bloodfart that I ran into. I shot his friend on Deadfall again in the incubation centre, and we had a standoff for about 10 minutes. He eventually got me, then just tied me up. But then we talked it out. He let me go. He didn't even take that much stuff. And then the last one was on the snow in Deadfall. Right, that hook's now ruined. I've got 2 fish. Let's... That cooking pot's good, but it's badly damaged. Mind you, so's that. Let's just go and cook this quickly. Get a couple of hooks as well. I'm just going to cook these now, actually. They're really not going to... Because if I boil it now, it's no good, really. Because I'm okay for hydration. It's the food I want. When you boil fish, it gives you more hydration than... Or I think it's about 50-50 hydration to food. Realistically, I've just had a couple of drinks, so I'm alright. Let's make some more hooks whilst I'm here. And then what I'll do, let's empty that in there. Chemistry. Swap that out. Pea in the pot. Bit of Bear Grylls. I would if I could. That pot can go now. Let's take this fish. That frying pan can stay. Let's get another couple of fish. And I will boil the next ones. Because by the time I need the next ones, I'll probably be more low on water, maybe. Good. Let's get another one. And actually, if the sun goes down, this is probably not a bad time to head over to Alcatraz. Two fishes. Lovely. Let's break down this rod. Up those fishes. Because making that swim in daytime is super dodge. Cook somewhere here. I think I'll just cook it here. It's so quiet, I'm hearing stuff. Let's cook. All those up. Let's eat these. I thought that was fucking gunfire right next to me, but it's just my fish boiling. Why does that sound like it's still going? Oh, it's bugged. What is it that's bugged? Oh, that's annoying. Oh no. I can't take it now. I can't walk around with that sound. It's definitely the gas stove. And I can't relog. Oh, how annoying. I can't even relog because it's server's full. Shit. Might have to leave that. Is it the pot, or what is it that... Okay, it's not the pot. It's not the canister. It's the most trickiest bit to get that's still going. I'll have to leave it then. That's that. Leave that as well. Okay. How annoying. Well. Fuck's sake. I wonder if I go back now if it's still doing it. Yes, it's still doing it. Bugger. Normally you just relog and that'd be fine, but... that's that, I guess. There's a bicycle there. I think this is either really stupid or really efficient. We're gonna fucking cycle to Actras. I'm gonna get shot, aren't I? This seems silly. Oh no. Is that it then? Oh no. Oh, don't drop your gun. How many times have I done that? And again. I don't know how clever this is now. Oops. Oh no. This is gonna get me killed. Seems like a terrible idea. Keep doing it. Oh, is that water? I don't want to go there. Fuck. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that there. That's definitely going to get me killed. Not even that someone would see me and then shoot me. More from the fact that I'll just crash it into something and die. Some fish. Right, we are on the road to Alcatraz now. That is the next stop. Horrendously undergeared for it, but I don't care. We're doing it. I want that keycard. There's a bear. Definitely sound like a bear. Straight ahead. It's quite far away though, so I'm not too worried. Sometimes they don't make any noise until they're coming at you. How are my shoes doing? Badly damaged. Fuck. That's going to be a problem. These shoes go on toast. I'd love that bear to make another noise so that I know I'm not walking right at him. Be ideal. That's what I'm gonna hear in a minute. When it makes 3 roars, that's when you know it's going for you or someone else. If it just makes 1, I'm alright. Oh no, it's far away. Or I haven't aggroed it yet. This is where it starts getting a bit twitchy. For me. Two and a half hours in. About to kind of reach where you want to be. And you get shot. And you know at this point everyone that you're going to come across is going to have gear. And unfortunately, I haven't really got, apart from this bison, I haven't got any other weapons now. I could do with some Winchester and a scope. My plan is to get in there, loot it, find the keycard, and either get out there or maybe just log in there. And do another circle. What's that canvas back? Do you know what? That's good. I'm gonna take that. Nice. Okay. No shoes, but bigger backpack and one that isn't so bright. There she is. Alcatraz. The Island of Death. I think I've timed this pretty well actually, because it's just about to get dark, and that is going to make swimming over there a hell of a lot safer. Just got enough time to see if I can find some 308 rounds for this rifle. Bloody really do with these rifle rounds, I've got to say. And some shoes. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's see. I've not had any shots in a while. That doesn't mean that there's not anybody there, but... if I can finally get this keycard, that would be huge. I'll just loot these last couple of buildings, and then I'm going to have to just look over the water to see if there's anyone swimming. I don't really want to get halfway across and realise someone's swimming towards me. Although if we meet in the water, we might just end up having a chat rather than exchanging. There's not much you can do in the water. It's getting nice and dark now. This is honestly absolute perfectly timed. Not by design, but let's get in there. always so nervous that there's going to be someone just sat in these bushes there. This time of night, you've got no hope. Can't see anything. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're alright. I feel like if I was going to get shot in the approach to this, I would have done already. Just a quick peek if someone's swimming. And if not... Can't see anything. I think we bloody go for it. Let's go, let's go. It's amazing, this, honestly, Deer Isle. So it's taken me 3 hours to basically get to the point at which I can acquire a keycard to then obtain one of the quest items. This is such a long quest, man. It is absolutely brutal. And there's no guarantee I'm even going to get it. Providing that I don't get shot. I still have to find the actual keycard in there. It's not... I don't think it's guaranteed to spawn. Let's double check if there's no one... I'm going to have to clear this, aren't I? Good. Oh, 9mm. Take that for now. I don't think... Can't see anybody swimming. Let's go. Last bit of the swim. I'm going to go in the tunnel at the back. That seems to be pretty much the main entrance, but... Oh fuck, I'm swimming the wrong way. And on the top seems really risky. It's so overlooked. To be fair, if I find that card straight away, I'm going to leave straight away as well. Because getting out during night time would be a big advantage. I think, if I'm honest, I think it will get day. It will become daytime before I have the chance to do that. But we can hope. So this is where it gets tense. This is where it gets bloody tense. Because I just know there's someone in there. There's a fucking boat there to begin with. That's a pretty good indicator. Boat right fucking there. Also probably means they've gone up this way instead of around the back. Okay. Gonna be interesting. I don't know how visible I am when I'm swimming, but you can kind of go underwater a little bit. The idea being is that if you dip just a little bit below, maybe you're not that visible swimming. Then you also can't see. Alright, this is cross your fingers time. If someone's watching that boat, I'm going to end up running right past it. Got a spark. You wouldn't have parked there and then gone around this way. So there's one entrance which is up top there into the prison itself, and there's another one around the back here through some like sewage pipes, which is where I'm going now. But if you came by boat and planned on going through the sewage pipes, you... Ooh. Sounds like we've got a bit of drama in there. There we fucking go. There's some pretty big fucking guns as well. And I've got a bison. I don't really know how to play this. Fucking pea shooter, yeah, well that's what I've got. I mean, that's definitely in there. Just don't know how to play this now. I just sit in camp or... Take that vest though. Really got to fucking creep around here. I'm gonna be chilly. Can I ring anything out? Oh, this is not the place to do it, though. Let's just see if I can wring this out and warm up a bit. If I'm in there trying to hold something and I shiver, I'm just gonna give myself away immediately. All I can wring out, and I'm not getting any warmer. Oh well, here goes nothing. A little bit of third party in. Oh, can I wring this out as well? No, I can't. I don't think I've ever been so underprepared for this fight. That's inevitably going to happen. I just wonder who's died here. Is it the boat guys? Because if it is, they'll be leaving out the top. Or is it other guys? Don't hear anything. That's where people sometimes come out. There's a bag there. That looks like a dropped bag maybe for stamina reasons. I'm wondering if someone's dropped their bag to go and then have the fight up those stairs. Or they've just swapped the bag out. What's making me more nervous is I can't hear anything. I don't know whether to wait here for someone to come out of there. I'm gonna have to take this deadly slow. Start sprinting around, and because they're still, whoever's had this fight here is keeping a little bit quieter. Man, this is going to take a long time. I don't see another way around it though, because I know there's someone in here. Unless they've killed each other. Oh, this is awful. Unless whoever it was has left at the top. I can't see it being the case, because whoever was victorious out of this has probably sat there fiddling with some loot for a while. I think someone's right here. Through that door. I think they're right through there. Every door has been open until this one. And I'm pretty sure I just heard a footstep. Can't sit here. I'm gonna have to go through it. Not making any sounds now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's locked. That's a bugger. They're right fucking behind that. I know they are. Fuck. I've got a lockpick. And I'm going to make such a racket opening that. There's no other way up there, I don't think. Pain. It's a bit risky, but I could have a watch from it. I actually don't know what to do here. I'm very aware that I've got a... Because I could come out and go all the way around and back into the top entrance. Equally, I could shoot the door to break it open. I haven't got a lockpick. I don't think it's a good idea to start hitting it, because that'll take too long. I think I heard a footstep just the other side of that door. The longer I wait here, the more risk I have of someone coming up behind me. Could wait it out, yeah. It's just for how long, you know? Has that even, you know, maybe that person's not even there now. Maybe they've logged off. Maybe they've gone up and round. A bit chilly as well. Don't want to get a cold. Do have that fish. I mean, I'm okay for food and stuff. Whether I just gung-ho it a little bit and just fucking shoot the door and go for it. This might be one of those times where I make a bad decision. Definitely someone near me. I can hear them running around now. I'm near one guy. Heard it up here. He's stopped running now, so he's heard me. I wonder if I can flashbang that door open. Might need to pull it first. Now I'm deaf. Did that open the door? No. Now I'm deaf, so I've got to wait. I'm no longer deaf. Fuck it, I may as well just shoot that door now. Oh. Yeah, this is where it's gone down, innit? There's fucking loads of bodies here. I think he's out to the right over here. Got anything good here? Fuck. Yeah, we have got some good stuff here. Let's get that plate carrier on. Shit. Oh, there's a ton of loot here. Let's drop that. Take that. Give me those. They might come in handy again. Fuck, these guys were fucking stacked, weren't they? He had NVGs. What did he have? What the fuck is that? That's ruined. Well, I've upgraded a little bit here. I don't know where this guy is. I think he's over there. He's fucking up there somewhere, I know he is. Unless he's gone out. Food. Well, there's a spark plug. Is that okay? No, it's ruined. Now, I heard him run up this way. I think he's run into the prison. I think he's probably hurting. So, but I don't want to peek too much in case he's peeking. He's obviously got some nice gear on him because of what he's left behind. Do I just come out here and go around? This is a pretty fucking nice weapon, isn't it? Why is that flashing? Really need to make a decision here. I'm also very aware that I've got dinner in about 10 minutes. Has he left the building? Is the question. He's still here, because otherwise I'd have heard the footsteps leave. And he's probably waiting in one of those prisons for me to just fucking walk by. That's dumb going in there. Down there. What's that? Poncho. I think what I could do is wait for him to come out of this pipe. He's going to come out of there, I think. He's going in the bunker again. Is it this? This way I can shoot anybody that comes through there. Got a bit of an angle on this, not much of one, but... Done alright out of the loot though. Yeah, it probably is, isn't there? It's just if I go down there, then to get into any sort of cover, I either have to run back in that tunnel, which I risk someone come behind me, or I have to swim. Here, at least I've got this. I've got that. And anybody coming out of there has to swim to get to me. And I've somewhat got this. But he's staying still. Wherever he is, he's staying still. If I was to go into that main prison, even if I just threw like a tear gas, I mean, he's still gonna see me. He's still got the edge on the... He's still got the drop on me there. Suicide. When it's taken you like 3 hours to get somewhere, you don't want to just... I had to push because I like through the locked door, because I knew there'd been a fair amount of trade in there, and so there was a bit of loot to get. But and unfortunately, it is now dinner time for me. I know this seems like a convenient moment, but I'm gonna go and have dinner, have a quick break, and then I'm gonna revisit this. I'll most probably be back on in a couple of hours or so, because I've got work early tomorrow, so can't be on forever. But I definitely want to wrap up this bloody Alcatraz now. It's been going on. Is this a good place to log? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I do need to find a better spot here. Let's get up here. I think just here we'll have to do. But I tell you what, we've done right at that. We've got this ESP 110, which I've never bloody seen before. Seems like a kind of like an LAR, and it's got this nice scope on it. Blaze. Got that pistol. 9mm with the extra rounds, bit of epoxy, some food. We've got the bare bones here, or bare bones. We've got a pretty good setup actually to, after we get out of here, push on plate carrier, helmet, NVGs. To be honest, with this setup, after I do finally get this bloody keycard, with the setup that I've got, I could go straight over to KMUC. But anyway, for now, that will have to do. I'll be back on probably in a couple of hours, if not in a couple of days, but most likely have a break, have some dinner, and I'll be back. Catch you in a bit.